crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural, I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming, they be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me, you see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire, just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me, you couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work, he ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Looking at the Bulls, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life.
Shaq.
Everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
for. I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Green is out there with Payne, and it's Durant in at the small forward. And Chicago has possession, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Burton, no good. On defense, the Bulls, their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they've got to play with much more discipline tonight.
Here's Butler. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And Green now, top of the key. To the paint. There's a screen by Canner. Payne's shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Burton, no good. Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. They've had success against this team, winning their 1 matchup of the season, but he's not getting complacent, and his first order of business has been readying them to score against such a tough shot-blocking presence inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down good perimeter looks. We've got to be aggressive getting to our looks and try to track down our misses. Guys, let's see how it works.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Here's Burton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The drive by Cantor. Noah with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. And Durant sends it back. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Green.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Payne with it. Last game he had 10 points. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Payne. Poked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Burton. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And it's Green missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And here is Durant following the three-pointer by Freak. Outside Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Payne. Durant attacking. Drilled from 11 feet out. Durant's got his 2nd basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
good passing from your forwards as much as you do. These are small leading the way in assists. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
And here is Ibaka, following the three-pointer by Freak. Ibaka, this is tomorrow. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Cantor with a screen on Rose. Durant kicks to Ibaka, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Bulls leading by 6. There's the pass to Noah. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires from 14. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Morrow, the pass to Cantor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Durant, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Chicago. The Thunder also changing it up. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Ibaka. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Vaughn in for Payne. Waiters, almost, but it rolls out. The Bulls leading by 11. Butler kicks to Rose. Here's Burton. Crops in the layup for 2. Burton's got 16 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Smith. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Will it go? It's deflected, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Martin's checked in for Chicago. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Clark, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Just 2 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Thunder trailing by 15. And Waiters kicks to Morrow. A three-pointer is right on target. Morrow's got 5 now.
Josh Smith getting in the way of the defense there.
Rose passes to Burton. Barton in the corner. There's the pick. For the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Waiters no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Burton, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Burton. to the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Morrow with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 17. Kicks to Waiters. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Rose. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Waiters. Here's Burton. 18 feet out. Another one falls for Chicago.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 17. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he punches the ball, when you don't shoot, he screams you, shoot ball. Then next time what? You will shoot. And if you miss, you say, yeah, good shot. You know, and your coaches in the practice talking to your teammates. Man, when Serge is open, give him the ball. He will make that shot.
If you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is, huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
Burton, he's in at point guard. Noah is out there with Portis. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Brooks in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks made some nice plays. He picked up 10 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
And so here is Oklahoma City after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Burton, the pass to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's up to 25 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Kane kicks to Smith. Good.
They've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Will Barton, and it's Butler in for Brooks. Then for the Thunder, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Gerald Green in for Vaughn. Noah's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And slam dunk by Butler.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the...
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Pass to Vaughn. Doubled by Burton. There's the dish to Cantor. He feeds it to Clark. Goes up to the stripe. Jump shot is good that time.
Clark. The assist.
1:39 left in the first half. Here's Burton. Excellent D from Cantor.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Waiters dishes to Clark. Tries it from 9. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Now, here's Cantor. He's covered closely. Feeds it to Waiters. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Matthews. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good from Clark. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Burton. Another one falls for Chicago.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Matthews kicks to Cantor. Passes it to Waiters. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Burton. It could go, and that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Rolls out front.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Payne out there with Gerald Green. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. Payne hits them both. Here's Burton. Out left to the wing. Noah the screen. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Burton. Burton's got 33 points. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Payne. Got a hand on it.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
There's the screen. Dishes to Mirotic. Shot off the pick. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Durant. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one's good. Durant's got 9. And Chicago shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. To the paint. Pass to Portis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Burton. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Burton's got 35.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Outside Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. Wing shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Fires it up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Payne kicks to Durant. Butler with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Shot is no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the feed to Green. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Well, Thunder have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Payne passes to Green. Cantor with a screen on Mirotic. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Durant attacking, and that one's good. Durant's got 11 points. Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Burton, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Mirotic. The Thunder also changing it up. Smith comes in for Enes Kanter. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Green. Shots good by Durant.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Rose passes to Burton. Here's Portis. He kicks it to Butler. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Smith sets the pick for Payne. The three-pointer off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Lets the three fly. The second chance effort. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Durant's got 16 points.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Here's Burton. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And good on the basket. Booking. 8 points for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
No good from Durant. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Ibaka with a screen on Butler. And Durant, here we go. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Rose passes to Portis. Portis off a pick from Burton. It's stolen by Smith. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Morrow's got 10 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And what a game for the professor. 43 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Noah. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Portis, and Barton subbed in for Butler. And then for Oklahoma City, Dion Waiters checked in for Durant, and it's Vaughn in for Payne. Waiters no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now the pass to Morrow. There's a good screen. Fires from deep. Rebound by Olynyk.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Pulls it from the elbow. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. The Thunder shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Burton in at point guard. Will Barton is out there with Portis. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Brooks in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Durant gets it to go.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Burton. He dishes it to Brooks. Inside. And that one's good. Burton's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Burton. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Here's Morrow. Here's Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Burton, the pass to Barton. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Payne can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Burton. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break, so real easy to see what the problem is.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Durant dishes to Morrow to the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Will it go? And he nails the jumper. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's O'Quinn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Owen Cobb.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Durant just inside the line. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Puts up the baby hook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Durant sets a screen for Payne. Here's Ibaka. Rebound by the Bulls. O'Quinn's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. Thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Burton. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Durant. Again, the Thunder score. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Burton, the pass to Brooks. Here's Burton, guarded by Green. They set the pick off the screen. Thunder with the rebound.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Here's Burton. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And that one's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the shot is good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Payne kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Screen by Ibaka. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Just